Hi guys. A dear friend of mine was grocery shopping the other day and he was telling me, Delia, what's going on? The supermarket, we're like all males mostly. Has it become now our job to shop? And the funny thing, I was behaving the same way as the other dudes, different ages. I'm just checking every label, asking the guy about the quality and why are the prices are a bit higher now. I mean, what's going on? What do you think? Is this the era of sharing everything truly? Or are we socializing in the supermarket these days? Or are we just checking out our male, expertise in grocery shopping? Well, my dear friend, let me tell you what you have observed is definitely spot on because the dynamics have indeed changed, both at a market level and a family level. So give me three shots here. Now, it's a fact that a lot of guys have been forced to stay at home, either out of the job or working remotely. So probably they have a little bit more time than their partner, who might be still working, or they're busy with the kids and driving them and so forth. So it could be just being bored or taking part of the load, which we as women happily, applaud to that. Um, I think also over the years, women had that classic role of grocery shopping. Maybe now, maybe online, or you send somebody, or whatever the means are. But today, I think with inflation, a lot of husbands are, you know, saying, uh, are you doing or choosing the right store? What is going on? They are challenging the budget, and whenever she asks for more money, he's not happy, obviously. So maybe the discussion between a husband and a wife is like, why don't you go and shop this weekend and see for yourself the prices? Here you go, this is the shopping list. So that would be, uh, you know, um, breakthrough in the relationship of grocery shopping and putting together the house budget, I would say. So now the guy is doing the rounds himself, getting first-hand experience of inflation, one-on-one discussions with the, fruit guy and the cheese guy and so forth, looking for promotions. In fact, we do know from research that for grocery shopping per week, you can actually go to three different channels just to get your stock for different reasons, whether destination, category, preference, or discounts. So I guess the guys these days are experiencing going to different channels from the street seller to traditional trade, modern trade, e-commerce, you name it, to hypers. And I guess another observation to add at a lower segment of consumers, let's face it, going out with your kids over the weekend is expensive. Just think about it. If you go to a food court with three kids, that's a lot of money to spend on even one burger sandwich, let alone if it's a fries with a drink. Things are tough. So you would observe in big stores and hypers that a whole family are going there to shop together. And the kids are playing, they're popping in from the trolley and out of the trolley, and it's really a jam. And maybe pick up a couple of drinks and chips, whether they're gonna, pay for it at the cashier or not. We actually don't know. One of the biggest problems in retail, and owners would tell you this, is theft, and that people actually consume some of the stuff in store and throw the packaging away and never pay for it. I've been listening to this complaint from retailers for like at least 15 years, working in developing markets, not only Egypt. So that is a reflection of what's going on. But my friend, your observations are so correct. And I think with the changing of the profile of the shopper, you guys on the brand and trade marketing side, you need to rethink the type of messaging you have in store, because as you know, shoppers do have a little bit of differentiation when it comes to male messaging versus female messaging. Even though the setup in store itself might be the same and the shelving, because these are critical global shopper insights, but individual messages from brands will have to differ by brand, by category, and of course where you place that message in the store. Noting that it takes a shopper less than 7 seconds to actually read any type of messaging you have in store.